These days, hardware is not always just hardware. There's oftentimes a firmware component, a software component, a back-end and a front-end component. User experience matters an awful lot, especially when adopting devices that integrate in with people's lives. And for that, you now need to branch beyond your mechanical engineering or your electrical engineering disciplines into software engineering and software design. I think the fact that hardware is not always just hardware can catch some people by surprise. You have a lot of, like, let's say I'm a mechanical engineer or an electrical engineer. I'm thinking about things in terms of mechanical or electrical engineering. So I might be busy building a mechanism or building a circuit. And then I wake up one day and say, oh, this has to interface with the cloud. This has to interface with, it's not in my skill set currently to do so. And now I need to go find that skill set. One of the most common questions I get asked as a software guy who lives in hardware is, do I know any firmware engineers that are looking for work? It's a very popular skill set now, or very in-demand skill set, because people are building smart connected hardware. At the same time, I think while it's starting to change because the barrier to hardware is lowering with a lot of these prototyping kits and these systems that you can just buy and plug stuff together, you still don't have a lot of traditional software people looking at building physical products. So knowing at the outset that you need both skill sets and hiring or recruiting co-founders for both skill sets helps set you up for success a lot better than getting to a point where you realize you need it and then panicking.